Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, if you've ever been injured at work, you might be familiar with what's called a workers' compensation claim. If not, you probably aren't familiar. But workers' compensation is a way that they set up to compensate workers who get hurt on the job, no matter it's somebody's fault or not. And it's a system that employers pay for into the state, and then the state administers the system. It is fraught with countless problems. And when I ran for governor of Kentucky, I advocated the complete reform of workers' compensation, including the potential elimination of it. And let me explain why. Workers' compensation only gives you money to pay medical bills and for a portion of your lost income from being hurt. That's all it pays. It doesn't pay for pain and suffering. The other thing is based upon workers' comp, an individual that gets hurt on the job, you're excluded from suing your employer for negligence causing you to be harmed. That's stupid. So here's my solution to workers' compensation. You get rid of it. You just get rid of it. And what you do is that way companies can insure themselves for when they do something that causes a person to get hurt on the job due to the employer's fault. They can bring an action for personal injury against the employer that covers pain and suffering, covers lost income, covers medical bills, covers it all. And if you get rid of workers' compensation, employers would be able to offer insurance benefits, some of those that don't. See, workers' compensation is mandatory. It's not mandatory for a company to offer health insurance. So it would be better to have health insurance and be able to bring a claim if you're hurt due to somebody's fault. I don't think if you get hurt on the job due to nobody's fault, well, that happens. Let me give you how silly it is. And there's a lot of fraud involved. Why? If you get hurt at home, you don't have a workers' compensation claim. You get hurt at work, you got a workers' compensation claim. Well, your injury affects your work all the same. So the workers' compensation system doesn't work, and it needs to be thrown out or reformed.